everybody, and welcome to Machine King. Thanks for tuning in today. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be removing some rust off of some riding lawnmower parts from my Weedeater One over there. Now, before we get started in today's video, if you guys are new to the channel and you want to see more content like this, please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that way you can stay up to date on all the new content that I'll be posting here on Machine King. Alright, so I went out to Home Depot. I picked up this 10-quart measuring bucket. Well, it's not really called a measuring bucket, it's called a mixing container. But if you look on the side of it, you can see we got a little list of measurements, liters, ounces, quarts, and all that. And I also picked up this 1-gallon jug of LASTER rust remover. This is all ready to go, so you don't have to add water to it or anything like that. I also picked up 2 packs of HDX reusable latex gloves. I already used this one, but the other pack is inside the bucket. I also picked up some multi-purpose shop rags by HDX, and I also picked up a spray bottle of Rust-Oleum rust dissolver, and yeah, this brake assembly and these 3 chains are ready to go into the bucket. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so we're just gonna open this. Got a seal right there, so we're just gonna peel it. Oh, look, another seal. Alright, so I got the 2 seals off, and now we'll pour this. Now we'll pour it in the bucket. There we go. Alright, so I poured in the formula there. And the formula is already starting to work out the rust there a little bit. There's some particles that sank to the bottom of the bucket and some that are floating on top of the liquid. So I'll let this sit for about maybe a couple hours, and we'll check back at it a little later and see how it did. Alright, so I let this soak in the bucket for about 24 hours, and look at that. Wow. You can't even see the chain. So it seems like it's done a pretty good job, but we'll pull it out of the bucket and see how well it did. Here's chain number 1, and you can see it removed about 95% of the rust. I mean, there's still a little bit of rust on the chain still, but other than that, it did a pretty good job at removing most of the rust on it though, so pretty happy with it. Here's chain number 2, and yeah, like I said before, it removed most of the rust, and I mean, there's still a little bit of rust on it, but other than that, it did a pretty good job. So, I'm going to go ahead and throw in the brake assembly and the 3rd chain. It does say on the back of the jug here that it will darken in color, but you can continue to reuse the product until there is a performance drop-off. So, I'll go ahead and throw in the brake assembly and the 3rd chain, and then see what it does. Alright, it's the next day, and look at that. It just got darker. I'll throw in a before and after image of what it looked like yesterday, and another image of what it looks like now. But it seems to be doing a pretty good job, so we'll take all the parts out and see how the rust formula did. Alright, took the parts out of the bucket, Here's the chain. And here's the brake assembly. Unfortunately, the brake assembly is still stuck, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to buy a new assembly, so that's junk. From my experience with the Blaster rust remover, I think it worked okay. It didn't remove all the rust off of the metal, but it did remove most of it off, probably around 90% of it. I mean, it's better than removing none at all. Well guys, this concludes today's video on the Blaster rust remover. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.